Good afternoon, guys. How are we all doing today? Right, so, as promised, we are back in Baldur's Gate, chilling in the Sword Coast with our party. I was wondering if I could move these around, actually, here, but I don't think you can. Oh, did that let me... What if I move... No. Oh, well. Right, start the game. Ooh, interesting. Apparently Jaheira leveled up. Also, my interface is bigger. Why is my interface bigger? What?
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
What? Okay.
Nature's servant awaits.
Okay, anyway, well, we need to level up Jaheira, apparently. That's a thing. Right. Reform party customize. Ready to level up. Level up. Dual class. So, we can increase her proficiency. We can't increase... Proficiency slots 0, skills none. What? Slot character will use a weapon with no penalties. Character receives +1 to hit, +2 to damage, and for warriors only an extra half of the attack per round. So she's actually more efficient with the club, even though the quarterstaff's +1, because of the proficiency there. Okay. Who else is close? Anybody? Nobody. Alright. So, didn't get any cool skills apparently, which is a shame.
I'm not bothered.
I'm not bothered.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Let's just reform the party. We need you replacing you. You replacing you. I should move them into the right spots. Hey Enigma, how you doing, man? So Jaheira.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Right, so that looks to be set up. So where we left off, we were headed to Nashkel Mines to find out
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
what is going on.
With your hurried flight from Candlekeep barely behind you, the troubles facing the Sword Coast seem an unfamiliar blur to your fractured nerves. Gorion would not have you sit idle, however, and perhaps investigating local concerns will shed some light on your own predicament. How the iron shortage or the trouble in the Nashkel Mines could possibly be linked to you, you have no idea.
Sorry, it was eating. I've arrived in Nashkel. If I am going to look into the iron crisis, I should speak with someone in power who might have useful information for me. Perhaps the mayor will be of some help.
May as well.
Right. Now, I'm going to pick up a new character here, and that means I'm probably going to have to drop 2 characters.
Stand away, citizen!
Identify yourself. We are the party of Lowland, seeking a place of rest between adventures. Or, I am Lowland, this is my band of fellow adventurers. I hear that you are troubled the region of late. Allow me to put ourselves at your disposal during our stay here. If you're seeking to resolve these troubles, then welcome. If you're seeking to cause them, kindly take it elsewhere. Things are not good here, Lowland. What things aren't good? All I have heard are rumours and vague suspicions. Aye, what is good around here anymore? Our iron is rotten, and there's a talk of demons in the mines. The lower levels have all been abandoned until this crisis passes. And then there's the question of Commander Brage. Ach, he's been stripped of his title, but I use it yet. He killed his wife and children in a rage one night, and all who saw him. Then he tore himself away and headed to the hills. He's out there still, and still we mourn. As much for him as those he has taken. Fie on you! Now you have brought tears to the eyes of a soldier. Oh. Apparently the iron crisis is national... Well, let me know, because it's going to disappear.
I will show you justice.
Okay. Apparently the iron crisis Coming. Apparently, the iron coming out of Nashkel Mines is rotten, and there are demons in the lower levels. Furthermore, a member of the guard named Brage went on a murderous rampage and is still loose. Nashkel is trouble indeed. Right, so, what I think I need to do here... What is your problem? Who are you?
See? Such feats are easy when you learn to focus their energies through the light of Selune.
Who are you?
Thank you for asking. My name is Rasad. I am merely demonstrating some of the ways in which we Sun Soul monks reflect our spiritual light through physical activity. May I tell you more about the Order of the Sun Soul? The Order of the Sun Soul was founded during the time of...
Hey, what are you supposed to be then? Some sort of kick puncher? Come on, take a poke at me, I dares you.
I have come not to fight, but to demonstrate a few...
Oh, so that's how it is, eh? You prance about, pretending to be some sort of hard man, but you're just a coward, right?
I am not afraid to defend myself, but I do not seek out conflict without purpose. Instead, I wish to share the light of the Moon Maiden.
Oh, I get it. You're some kind of simpering priest, just pretending you knows how to fight, but really just begging for coins, yeah?
A Sun Soul monk uses mind, body, and spirit in equal portions, but not to prove his martial superiority. Rather, he seeks to better the lives of those around him.
Yeah, save it for temple school, boy. If you're not gonna fight nobody, I won't waste any more time on you.
Am I a man who stands up for his principles even in the face of ignorance? I guess enlightenment doesn't bring as many coins as a good fist fight, eh? Yeah, take that from him.
I thank you. It is not always easy. In truth, I enjoy a good fight if it is to improve my skills or to defend a just cause. Fighting that man would have enlightened no one. You seem like someone who would appreciate the tenets of my order. May I tell you more about Selune and the Sun Soul monks?
Not now. I feel like
Until we meet again.
if you joined the party, I feel like you'd be really, really annoying.
Oh, you haven't seen a man about this tall and this wide, have you? That lout?
No, apparently I haven't.
You're a long-tongued lout, ain't you?
What have we got? So we may as well rest till morning at the very least. In the door, please. There we go.
It may be a touch unladylike, but I'm gonna slit your throat, I am.
Oh shit, okay.
May as well.
Yes,
Go over there,
sir, with
you go over
joy,
there.
Sir.
Ye spoke at me? Sleep lightly, taskmaster.
Shit,
This I'll do your toil.
there we go. Just fancy my luck seeing you strolling here. Baldur's Day. I expected a hunt and a chase from the description, but who am I to argue? Easy coins in my purse. May the Lord of Shadows guide you swiftly to your death. I would first know my attacker. Why are you doing this? Who I am isn't important, though my name is Nearer. What I am is a hunter of bounties, and on your head is a lovely little sum. Does this satisfy your request? I thought it wouldn't. No matter. Can we all attack, please? You go over there.
I am at your service. As one.
She's doing better than I hoped.
Your voice is ambrosia.
We're going to be sleeping anyway, so I may as well cast. Jaheira's held, I can't do anything with it.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
Stop touching me!
I could do no other. Your voice is ambrosia.
Come on, don't die. Fuck's
I'm
sake.
not bothered.
Right, I have to reload that. So we're doing good, just playing some Digimon while waiting for me to goof. Well, goofed I have indeed. Which Digimon is it you're playing?
I will show you justice.
Right, it's on me, is it?
Oh, did he not save? I thought I'd saved it after I talked to
I'm
him.
not bored. I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Cyber Sleuth. I've not played that one yet.
See? Thank you
Alright,
for
let's
asking.
just go
May
through
I tell
the,
you more about the order? I am not a sun's.
Yeah, yeah.
I think you seem like someone who would appreciate. Farewell.
I am not.
Until we meet again. We will walk in moonlight.
Why can I not save it this time? There we go. Came in a package of Cyber Sleuth Hackers Memories on Steam. Nice.
I will show you justice.
It may be a touch unladylike, but
What do
I'm
you
gonna
want? I'll
slit
get
your
it in a
throat,
minute,
I
Gov.
am.
Sir, with Godspeed.
Something trouble. I could do no other.
Ye spoke at me. Go suck your blade.
Nature serve is good as done.
I can, but try.
Damn it.
I am at your service.
Haven't you got nothing better to do? I'm not bothered.
Alright, let's start straight in with some big attacks.
Your voice is ambrosia.
Jaheira,
As good as
I
done.
want you away from it, to be honest. Didn't somebody have a spare sling? Did I throw it? Ah no, yes you did.
You've attacked all the group.
Once more, under the bridge, dear friends!
How do I turn your AI off? I want to turn just her AI off though.
Stop touching me! For the fallen!
Nature servant away.
Come on, wake up.
Have become death, destroyer of worlds.
Shit, she has no heals. May have just killed my own dude here. I know, it's not me who's bound him, it's...
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
Once more, under the breach, dear friends!
Right, it's on me, is
Come
it?
on. Ay, 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 no spells.
I will show you justice.
Haven't you got nothing better to do? Right, it's on me, is it?
Nature servant is good as done.
Can I help you?
It may be a touch
As you
unladylike,
direct.
but I'm gonna
Have need
slit
of me?
your throat, I
can,
am.
but try.
Ye spoke at me. Sleep lightly, taskmaster.
Right.
You've attacked all the group.
This better go suck your blade.
None are better.
I'm not bothered.
Yes, sir.
Something troubling you?
May as well.
What need ye dead?
What do you want?
And the rivers
Haven't you got nothing
run
better to do?
red!
Once more, under the breach, dear friends!
Okay, so she's got Jaheira and Khalid. He's alright, Mortarion's still good.
Your voice is ambrosia.
I'm not bothered.
Come on, one good hit. Anybody. Thank you. Ooh, dragon helm. Come on.
Haven't you got nothing better to do? May as well.
Need you guys to wake up already, please.
I'm not bothered. May as well.
Never had rats. No sorry.
Do yourself a favour and stay indoors tonight. What can you give me? Merchant bed rest. That wake everybody up?
What
It
do you
did.
want?
Full.
I am at your service.
Right. I don't think he's going to be able to wear the scale mail, but she might be able to. Splint mail, even. Right, where's that helm? No, best identify it first. A lot to sell.
Haven't you got nothing? May as
Never
well.
had rats. No sorry.
You can't buy from me, that sucks.
I'm not bothered. I'll get it in a minute, Gov. Right, it's on me, is it?
Welcome to my humble establishment.
What do you have for sale for me, sir? Done that. Oops. I think you get more back for these. I mean, how is a shield not worth as much as a letter? Let's keep that spare short sword, he's running low on him. I'm also going to keep that bastard sword because something's coming up I was going to use it. Anything good that we can buy? Sling, spear, quarterstaff. Do with a club plus if you've got one. Doesn't look like it though. We need nothing from you. Identify. We do need to identify things.
Yeah, business has been poor, what with the iron shortage and all.
The iron shortage and all. Infravision up to 120 feet. Protects against critical hits. That's going to be useful. Whispers. Yeah, pages Nashkel Mines. Statistics. Move silently plus 20 and hide in shadows plus 15. So we got some thief boots. Nice.
Can I help you?
Oh yeah, we need to identify that bell, don't we? Anyone else got anything new you need to identify?
I'll do my best.
The customer is always right.
Cold resistance, double all fire-based damage taken. Eek. That's a bit of a double-edged sword. Probably just sell that, to be quite honest with you.
My prices are the best south of Waterdeep.
I can wear this. For now, Khalid can wear it. With its frilly dragon bits on.
What do you want? I'll get it in a minute, Gov. I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
For the glory of Am!
Will you? Baron Gastkill. I recognise Jaheira in your group, so you must be the adventurers I was expecting. I am Baron Gaskill, Mayor of Nashkel. I am happy to welcome you. I am so sorry to meet under these circumstances. Save your pleasantries and answer my questions. Attack is trouble. I'm sure you're protecting me from someone else. What is the trouble? Can't believe you haven't guessed. Have you heard of the iron shortage? Well, Nashkel is the thick of it. Our mines are all but shut down because the workers continually go missing, and what all we do find is tainted somehow. I would send in the guards, but we need them to protect the citizens from the bandits that raid our caravans. We need you to go find out what's wrong in the mines southeast of town. I'll do what I can. Mayor of Nashkel asks us for help, and mines southeast tainted ore. There we go. Simple enough. Inform me about the situation in Nashkel Mines. I should be make my way there. Insk. Right. So, fortunately, I'm going to need to drop 2 people from my party here. So, to be honest, you've not got anything worth taking off. I'll be having my armour back, and my boots. Back to Jaheira. Along with the shield, the helm, the potion.
Haven't you got nothing? May as well.
Stand and deliver, that my hamster might have a better look at you.
I agree, Boo. They look to be friendly. Greetings. We are Minsk and Boo. We have travelled far to explore this land, but now my charge Jaheira has been taken from us. 'Twas gnolls, and once we had tracked them, I will beat sense into their heads until they release her. Accompany us. Not sure what the victory was for, but yeah, a victory. Accompany us, and bards will sing songs will sing the deeds of Minsk and Boo and friends. I have found Boo, classic dilemma of damsel in distress. How could I decline? Take heart, fellow venturers, for you have curried the favour of Boo, the only miniature giant space hamster in the realm, my friend and companion ever since my head wound. He will lead us to victory. Onwards to the Gnoll stronghold to the west. Tarry not, we must go soon. Right, can I move them around in here? You're getting removed. You're getting removed, because you'll go anyway. So, may as well. I wish I could just move them around.
Something troubling you?
As you would have it, I likely would have put a dagger in you eventually. But for now, you've been adequately useful. You're letting me go? But we have shared so much, so many good times. This is truly a sad day. Indeed, goodbye. So sad. Blah 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 blah, and all that rot. Don't like
I'm
you
not
two.
bothered.
Right.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
I can, but it doesn't set their default position. So when I then do anything else, like when I save and reload, they are back in this position, not the position I've saved it in. It's quite annoying. I can't even do it here is the annoying thing. That's where you would think you'd be able to do it, but it's just not. Anyway, yeah, it's just a quirk, I guess. You can have that, you can have that. Don't really need the thieves' boots, but we'll give them to you just in case. Also need a helmet. Taking that off of you, you can have that instead. Look, they're gonna boot. Squeak! Squeak! Boo scuttles away as you try to grab him. Minsk stops any further attempt to steal the animal with a harsh glare. Might be a formation thing. Yeah, I had a look, I couldn't see one. Right. Let's get you armoured up to the nines, my friend. You can't have a shield, but you can have a helmet. Interesting thing, to try and stop you from thinking that he had hair, they just painted his hair skin colour. But his character model actually has hair, whereas his character doesn't. It's really bizarre. Didn't I have a sword for you somewhere? I swear I had a sword for you somewhere. Oh, I'll put it on him. What's yours? Proficiencies with two-handed sword is 1d10. Set up your form party. What does that do? We'll have to check that in a minute. Attack enemies, prefer melee weapon. Don't use items. Don't use special abilities. Offensive spells are defensive. Put you on find traps, so I don't think you're very good at it. Save that. Let's reform party. No, it just allows you to move them, remove them, sorry. Right, so it seems we're going to be a man down. We may as well go and pick up this this doodly up here. He's going to get replaced soon anyway, because there's someone else I'm going to have in the party. I'm going to bring another character up here just in case I want him, but then I'm going to go and get another
someone
one.
who would appreciate the tenets of my order. May I tell you more about Selûne? I have had trouble making ends meet since coming to Nashkel. If doing so gives me the chance to help others find their inner light, I will be glad to join you.
Look, Boo. This one also fights without weapons. You must teach him some of your special moves. Yes, go on, Minsk. Welcome, my fellow Calciite. Perhaps together we shall prevail in this benighted land. Oh, okay.
What do you want?
Let's have a look. Sun Soul Monk. I met a Sun Soul Monk named Rasad. At first I might have mistaken him for a performer from a nearby circus, but he explained to me that he's a devoted to the goddess Selûne, the Moon Maiden. He and his brother Gemaz grew up on the streets of Kalimport until the monks took them in. The air of calm sadness surrounds Rasad, but his martial arts skills may come in handy during the journeys. I have invited him to join me. Right. What's your set? You're just an unarmed fighter, aren't you? So, Moonlight Walkers, armor class +2, usable by Rasad. Nice. Can you wear any armor? That's the question. Can you wear any armor at all? No, you cannot. Oh well. Right.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
So, formation-wise, we want you at...
Magic is impressive, but now Minsk leads.
But now...
Swords for everyone!
Swords for everyone!
Butt kicking for goodness!
So, we want you three at the front. Ideally. We want you there and you there. Got Jaheira behind with us two at the back. Okay, that was good to me. Ooh, actually, I know something I forgot to do. Something I should always do, because it's there's something here that is supposed to be here, but I've never ever found. So I'm gonna go and have a look. Hey, Tranquility, how you doing, man? We have the best character in the game. So if I remember rightly, down here, remembering my my locations correctly, should be a wheelbarrow. is it? Oh. Are you named?
What's your tale?
I'm sure we're better. Miners. Got for starters. Nothing interesting. No, I guess I got the wrong place then. Yeah, there's basically somewhere in this game, and it's either here or at Beragos. There's a there's a little push barrow, and apparently if you click on it, there's supposed to be some pancake plate, which you can make into armor. Arrived at the impressive pit known as the Nashkel Mines. People seem on edge. I should speak to the owner.
Full plate and packing steel. Cool one, sir. You point, full plate and packing steel.
Where are we? So oh, okay. Didn't even notice the warehouse entrance there. Are we going in? Ech! War dog. Okay.
Haven't you got nothing? Right, it's on me, is it?
Fuck it, follow me!
Right, it's on me, is it? Right, it's on me, is it?
Brave, brave Sir Garrick. Sir Garrick led the way. Brave, brave Sir Garrick. Sir Garrick ran away.
Okay, Risard's going to be a liability, isn't he? Yeah, things are going pretty good, apart from
May as well.
trying out this new character and he can't wear armor, so he's being a problem. If he's got any special abilities that he should probably be using. Just as hide in shadows. Yeah, you're going to get replaced, mate, I'll be honest. You're already annoying me.
I shall commit to the task.
May as well.
Magic is impressive. But now, mince leads.
I am prepared.
Swords for
I
everyone.
understand. I understand.
Follow me out.
I shall commit to the task. I shall commit to the task.
Gonna follow me out?
I understand. Selune guides my hand.
Come on.
I shall commit to the task. Selune guides my hand.
What do you? May as well.
Yes, with joy, sir.
Can I? I'll do my best.
Nature for the group.
I look forward. Selune guides my hand. I shall commit to the task.
Come on.
I understand. Selune guides my hand.
Come on. Why did one follow me out and now none of them will?
I shall commit to the task. I understand. Selune guides my hand.
Cool.
It's ridiculous. Right, okay. Let's send in the armoured ones.
Kicking for goodness.
I am at your service.
Let's talk more fight.
Haven't you got nothing better? May as well.
Life
Are you
is
three?
with Godspeed.
I'm not bothered. I'll get it in a minute, God.
Okay, so new formation idea. Let's put 1, 2, 3, 4,
Your wish?
5.
You point butt kicking for goodness!
Money, money! Yeah, potion for you would be a handy thing to have. Keep that on your quick bar.
Butt kicking for goodness!
Does anybody else actually have fine traps? What have you got? You've got thieving, but not fine traps.
Less talk, more fight. Butt kicking for goodness!
Where is the mine? They call it a mine. A mine! You'd think a big hole in the ground would be pretty easy to find, wouldn't you? It ain't gonna be that way, that's grassland. What? Did he really just pause the game because his hide in the shadows failed?
Who wants some?
Jesus Christ, how quick is he?
Butt kicking for goodness!
But yeah, apparently monks are insanely quick. Here to speak to Boss Man. Where is Boss Man? Zoom! Look at him go!
So you want to take a look at me mine?
We don't need adventurous fools wandering around my mines, especially ones that think they can tramp around with nary a thought about asking permission. Humph. You've got 1 day. If I see you after that, I'll have a new shaft dug for each of you. Got that? Memory serves, they become OP late game, at least 3rd edition. I imagine AD&D isn't that much different. No, AD&D is 3rd edition. It's just a modified variant of it.
Stand away, citizen!
As you guys are looking there, whatever's been causing all the trouble, it's something I don't want to run into.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Full plate and packing steel.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Hey, good. How you doing, mate? More adventures, eh? I'd leave while you still can if I were you. I've heard stories about what's been happening to those who go deeper in the mines. Why, what have you heard? Well, my friend Rufy barely escaped with his life, he did. Little demons jumped out of the very walls and chased him down. He'd be dead now if it weren't for the guards that came running. Of course, them guards are dead now. Old Rufy's around here somewhere. If you ask him what he saw, he'll tell you. I thought AD&D was was 3rd edition. I mean, one-hander, we don't really need it. Let's be more sensible about picking up stuff at the moment.
Leave us be.
What do you want? Tell me about the mines.
Work to be done.
Yeah, I may be mistaken then. Demons, little devils are everywhere, I tell you. From the walls they're coming, they're gonna kill us all. Yeah, that was helpful, thanks. Contaminated iron. Right.
Stand away, citizen!
Don't know what's been happening to the ore, I don't really care. I'm here to protect the miners and it doesn't include poking around in the depths. If to D&D the AC goes down better it becomes. They changed that around in 3rd edition, so now it goes up. Okay.
I am prepared. I understand.
Go, Zoomy man.
You point, bowl plate, and packing steel.
Yeah, Leslie, how you doing?
Oh, I'm so
So
tired.
walls everywhere they are, no room to breathe, no room to bathe. Breathe. They said that they paid excellent wages, they did. Didn't say anything about little holes, did they? No spaces too small, they are. Spaces too small. What? Didn't you see the walls? Walls everywhere, no room to breathe. What is it you want?
Coughing up blood.
Oh dear. I've heard that there have been problems in the mines recently. I'm here to help. I don't know what you can do about it. Sure, there have been problems. The ore down there's been pulling out of this place, and the ore that we've been pulling out of this place has been crumbling almost as soon as it's cast. What about the miners? They keep disappearing one by one. I'm missing 4 right now. In the last few weeks, we've all buried at least 5 others. Edition is dumbed down version. Right, that's probably where I'm being mistaken. Then AD&D became 3rd edition, not the other way around.
I think I'm coughing up blood.
You alright, Dink? A visitor, glorious day. We don't get many down here, as you can imagine. Are you going to be going down into the mines? If so, could you return this dagger to Kylie? He dropped it as he went into the mine the other day, and I haven't seen him since. Yeah, sure. You give that to. Just a standard dagger, 1d4 piercing. Very useful, but we may need it. Right.
Less talk, more fight. Bowl plate and packing steel.
Trying to remember where the first set of traps come in. I don't think it's this floor, so we should be alright. Go, Bald!
Go for the eyes, boo! Go for the eyes! Ah!
My old DM said there was something from AD&D he preferred. Glad yeah, a lot of people were glad when things started to change, but we don't talk about 4th edition. Yeah, it's 1, 2, AD&D, 3, 5. Count them on your hand, that is 5. There's no need to worry.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Right, Rasad, I'm going to put you at the front for a little bit, mate.
Wisdom be our torch.
Yes, O omnipresent authority figure.
You're going to heal yourself.
I look forward to your instruction.
Careful not to step in any.
There's evil around every corner. Careful not to step in any. I want you to find traps for me.
Your wish? Selune guides my hand.
Yeah, Beldin. Everything seems alright with you. They're coming, the yipping demons. They're everywhere. Save me. Never fear, we shall protect you from any harm. But there they are. There they are.
Please, aid me.
Shit, man.
I am prepared. Selune guides my hand.
Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes. Rask!
I look forward to your instruction. I will show you justice. Your wish?
Okay, you know what?
I am at your service.
I'm going to start stacking all the arrows on you just so you've got backups.
I am prepared.
Oh, you can use swords. Can you take 2 of them?
Listen!
Yeah, of course I can. I don't mind. Let me have a look. What's this? D20 Professored? Oh, basically a full... Yeah, basically a full detail of it. Cool, thanks. Aha! He can dual wield. Short sword strength +1, short sword strength +1. Proficiencies +2, two-handed style. Now he's two weapon style, sorry, yeah, so he gets the +4 for that. Main and Thaco short, -2. Cool. I just wish he could have some bloody armor.
Life is glorious.
Potions, who's got the potions? How do you separate potions? I'll keep them on you. I'm going to have to buy some more of these. That's one of the online Pathfinders. Cover just about everything in the game. Get good for it. Cool. Thanks very much. Right.
I look forward to your... I understand.
Damage-wise.
Yes, sir.
What's better for you? So we'll just use the bow as a backup then.
With joy, sir.
Your wish? Cellule guides my hand.
Why are you not searching for traps? Oh, you are. Right, okay. Swap them back round. You should be able to do it from the middle there.
For goodness! Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Ask!
What do you want? Right, it's on me, is it?
I am at your service.
You point, squeaky wheel gets the kick!
That's my favourite line. So I don't know why he says it. Squeaky wheel gets the kick!
Oh, I'm so tired.
Camera went all a bit weird there.
Oh, I'm so tired.
All they know is that it isn't natural. Now how to get Caedes to run a Pathfinder campaign in the Uberverse. Well, as you know, Enigma, you're in Macor's Discord. There's an announcement today of a Hero Quest game going up at the end of next month. What I am doing is I am slowly converting a Hero Quest into 5th edition D&D. So every single game we play, I'm going to make slight tweaks and slight changes to get people more interested in D&D, and eventually, one day when it feels right, me and Alice are going to sit down and just go, right, okay, now it's D&D. And we're going to turn it into a 5th edition campaign. I've got your dagger. Who's got your dagger? You've got it. Get out to Minsk, just in case it fucks up. You have my dagger. Thank you so much. I was getting nervous down here, being unarmed, with all the things going on. Kobolds. They're overrunning the place, piece by piece. We used to see them occasionally. But now you can't get more than a few feet without kicking one of them on the lower levels. It's not so bad up here with the guards around. Still, wouldn't be caught in the dark if I were you. Kylie's dagger has been returned.
Stand away, citizen! Stand away, citizen!
Weapon racks, nothing interesting. Guessing these are just going to be coal.
I will show you justice.
Ooh, scroll.
Life is glorious.
Take that for me.
Let's talk gold plate and packing steel.
Yes, every couple of months I've been running a hero quest game for some of the guys in the Macors community, the Umberverse, I guess we could call it. And there's another one coming up at the end of next month, and I'm slowly converting the rules from Hero Quest into essentially 5th edition D&D. So I'm getting people interested slowly, essentially. Wake up one day and bam, suddenly playing Dungeons and Dragons, didn't even know. I've looked at Hero Quest or 5th edition. Hero Quest is... When I use the term baby's first Dungeons and Dragons, please don't take it as a derogative term. I just mean it's a very easy way of learning Dungeons and Dragons. 5th edition is the most basic boiled down version of Dungeons and Dragons you can probably get, but that makes it good. You can spend an hour chatting and doing all your stuff, and then a decent amount of time fighting without feeling like there's any sort of unbalance between the two. Did I just bring a trap there?
Right, it's on me, is it?
Come on, everybody go forward. Oh! Damn, son!
You point.
Yes,
sir.
Threw that like a hot knife through butter.
Butt kicking for goodness!
Might want to get in Wizards another chance. Yeah. Do you mean Wizards of the Wizards of the Coast, or do you mean Wizards as in a class? Because if you do mean Wizards of the Coast, then yes, 5th edition is well worth looking into these days. Don't really need that. Yeah, 5th edition is fun. It made D&D fun again after the bullshit that was 4th edition. Damn, he's an archer. Really hoping that wouldn't be the case.
I will show you justice.
I'm not bothered. I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
I am at your service.
Stupid kobolds.
What do you want?
You point, I punch. Gold plate and packing steel.
I will show you justice.
4th tried to be what people wanted it to be, and it just wasn't. Your weapon unusable. You broke it already.
I look forward to your instruction.
Guess we should take a couple then.
Life is glorious.
You. Mysterious liquid. Potion contains a strange green substance. Your eyes are blind, that's yellow. Similar to the residue you've seen in some of the mining carts. The liquid inside appears to be very slightly discoloured iron that it comes into contact with. It is likely related to the mysterious plague that renders the smelted weapons all too brittle. The kobolds you killed must have tainted the ore leaving the mine, though it is unlikely they would have concocted this plan themselves. Little barstools. Take that with us.
You point, butt kicking for goodness!
4th edition tried to give people more choice. That was its big mistake. It tried to give people too much to do, to the point where everything just became a nightmare.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick!
jewelry. Guessing you're Joseph then. Now I know traps are coming into play here. What I might do is jump back a level and rest. See if I can get...
You do not dream often.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
Visions are vivid indeed. Long have you walked, but now you find yourself back amidst the stones of Candlekeep. Your former home looms before you, but the gate is closed and barred. Over the walls there is a candle in your old room, but as the light goes out, the brick surrounding the window closes together. The very walls conspire to keep you at bay. A familiar voice startles you. Though it is calm and caring, you cannot go back this way, child. You must go on. Gorion forms before you. And though his image should be comforting, it seems but a shade of his living self. He is dead in your dreams, as in life. The phantom of your foster father gestures toward the blackness of the wood, as though it should be inviting. Perhaps it is, in a way, but the traveling will be hard. As you think this, a smooth and obvious path becomes clear out of the corner of your eye. It seems meant for you, pulls at your very being, and promises to quickly lead you away from the life you once led. Perhaps this would be for the best, but it is a bit too convenient for your liking. You do not wish to dwell upon the loss you have endured, but neither should it be forgotten. Gorion smiles and fades away. The pull becomes a push, but you turn away, steadfast in your new direction. The way is not quite as clear, but it is sure to be interesting nonetheless. A whisper follows as you stride away, something vestigial and sinister that you recognize, but yet have never heard. You will learn. You don't look back.
Yes, this game came out before Icewind Dale. This was the start of the Sword Coast saga, essentially.
Butt kicking for goodness!
Good, nice little bit of sleep. That should get our spells back on track. Save. And I know we're coming into a bit of territory now where traps become a thing. Potion, damn right. Problem is I don't know what his level of detect traps is, so I don't know how far I can walk without risking being hit by one. Yes, if I remember rightly, it was this, Tales of the Sword Coast, Icewind Dale, Baldur's Gate 2, Icewind Dale 2, if my memory serves me correctly. I'm sure he's supposed to have an animation of looking from side to side when he's searching for traps. Oh, he is doing it, it's just not noticeable.
Let's talk more fight. Ball plate and packing steel.
Ah, there's definitely going to be a trap on this. There it was.
Please, aid me. I am prepared. I understand.
Ay.
Cool one, son. Squeaky wheel gets the kick. 2 points, high bunch.
Yeah, Rasad is just so weak. He's probably a good fighter, like you say, it probably becomes good later on. But he's just pathetic at the moment. Right,
Yes,
you
sir.
pick up your arrows and the money. Did we actually equip you with your second sword? We didn't, did we? There you go. Is there any armour you can wear at all?
Less talk, more fudge kicking for goodness!
I just don't know how good his find traps is. I don't know how much I can trust him.
I look forward. I understand.
Cool ball plate and packing steel.
I'm in this.
You point, squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Your wish? I shall commit to the task.
I'm not bored. May as well.
Fuck you.
I am prepared. I shall commit to the task.
I just want him to find one trap so I can say, okay, right, now I know the distance he can find them at.
What do you want? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Nature's
Let's
servant
talk more
awaits.
fight.
Yes,
have need. I look forward to your
omnipresent
I've just got enough
authority
right. It's
figure.
on me, is it? That's smarted.
Ow!
Your wish? I understand.
You've attacked.
Okay, that didn't go to plan.
Cool one, son. Butt kicking for goodness!
Once more, onto the breach, dear friends!
Rightly, there should be some spiders or something down here as well. So, good experience. Spider, that's the one. Stand your ground, stand your ground. Yeah, 270 experience for that. That's not too bad. It's weird what you remember. Like, I specifically remember those spiders. But not where the bloody traps are. Ooh,
I am at your service.
You point,
Need
I
healing.
punch.
Nature's servant awaits for the group.
couldn't get her out. She was blocked in. Not losing Khalid and Jaheira.
Haven't you got nothing better? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Your wish? I shall
Welcome,
commit to
he
the
who
task.
holds the spirit stone.
Thanks for the sub, Dom. Doc Demonic. Demon Inc. Demon Inc. Doc Demon Inc. Butchered that one. I bet if I played Icewind Dale again, I'd remember some parts. I could picture them in my head. I never actually played Icewind. I only played Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Have that. The parties have changed position. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Right. It should be you there. You there. You there.
Magic
you
is
there.
impressive.
Yes.
But you point, butt kicking for goodness!
I am prepared. I shall commit to the task.
I want you to run in. Wait for them to engage. Now run away! We'll kill them both at the same time.
More fight. Full plate and packing steel.
You should hear Shaq try to say it.
Here I need healing.
Okay.
Lest I not survive.
I'm not bothered.
Yes, with God's speed.
Oh, with God's speed. Come on.
What do you want? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
I am with God's speed.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
Fuck me. Everybody just falls so quick. Ay, ay, ay.
Haven't you got nothing? May as well.
Magic is impressive. But now, mince leads.
Yes,
Swords for
at
everyone!
once.
Cool! Butt kicking for goodness!
I'm not bothered.
I am at your service.
You know what, for now, let's also equip you with a bow. Just because I want something a little faster firing for that kind of situation.
With joy, sir.
You butt kicking for goodness!
Life with God's speed.
Right. Take the shot. It's two right up the arse.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
Hey.
Right, it's on me, is it?
Right. Do we just rush in? Do we just say fuck it and
Magic
go for it?
is impressive, but Squeaky Wheel gets the kick!
See if we can lure them out a little bit.
Once more,
Charge!
I will show you justice.
No, not everybody. I just wanted two of them.
Oh, my thought's really not in this.
And then Minsk dies. Cause I fucked up.
Haven't you got nothing better? Right, it's on me, is it?
5 spell would be appreciated.
Magic is impressive, but now, Minsk leads. Cool ones, sir.
Right.
Full plate and packing steel.
Nature's servant awaits.
I need it. You point, I but less talk, more fight. I need it.
Yeah, he's such good armor as well. Why is he dying?
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
Nature as you direct.
I'm not bothered. Right, it's on me, is it? Who's in for it now?
Okay. Mage armor for the win. Mage armor for the lose. I don't think I've played any D&D campaign. It's worth it if you can find a decent group. It really is worth it. It's a good time. All right, let's try that again, but with less death.
Very well.
Okay, trick is, don't stand there while you can't attack. That's a really simple trick that I should have been using. No fireballs, only scrolls, which I'm trying not to use at the moment because I want to try and teach somebody else the skills. Gotcha. Right. Assad, hide in shadows, come forward. Okay.
I'm not bothered.
We look good.
Right, it's on me, is it?
Everybody come forward. This is the first time I played Baldur's Gate. Greetings from Poland. No, this is not the first time I played Baldur's Gate. It's the first time I played Baldur's Gate in 5+ years, though. So I'm very rusty at it.
Yes, sir.
Right, rearrange the team.
I shall endeavor to let wisdom be our torch.
Oh, why have I done that? That's entirely wrong. There we go.
I am at your service.
Arrow is yours, yours.
Cool, butt kicking for goodness.
Play one system, some D20. I've played this, so I've played AD&D. I've played 3rd edition, I've played 4th edition, I've played 5th edition, I've played Dark Heresy, I've played a little bit of Pathfinder technically, and I played a custom one that I made and I can never remember the name of it. And Hero Quest, obviously. Because Hero Quest is awesome.
I fear I need healing.
It's probably alright. It's probably not. So his detect traps ain't that good. Did you ever get that 40k rule set? I did, and I haven't actually sat down and read it. So I do have the 40k Wrath and Glory. I gave it a quick peruse, so I know the basics of it. But it's not an uncomplicated system. I'll say that from the get-go.
Swords for everyone.
You stay there. You go there.
Your wish?
You see, I've got him detecting traps, and he can't even find the one that we know. He's right bloody here. I know it's here. I actually know it's here.
Please.
That one. There. Find that trap that you just got shot by. So we can walk around it. So it's up here somewhere. It's got to be right here. Just find it, please.
Yes, sir.
I'm not bothered.
I am prepared.
Nature's servant.
Wait, can I help you?
Cool one, sir.
Nobody else has it.
I am at your service.
I look forward
Just
to
him.
your instruction.
Just find it.
Selune guides my hand.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
That's what you get for not finding the trap. God, I can't wait till he's out of my party.
Nothing better to do.
Your wish? I shall commit to the task.
Find trap. just need you to find it. Yeah, you got shot by... Why can you not find it?
An open wound in Mother Earth. I would plug it had I the power.
I shall commit to the task.
You must gather your party before venturing.
Haven't you got right? It's on
Like it.
me, is it? Get smarted.
Yay. Right. What I'm going to need to do now is save, and then try and rest and hope I don't get ambushed. There's a spider coming towards my bed. I don't like that.
You appear troubled. Does a shadow lie upon your soul?
Yes! The shadow is, you suck!
While divided by distance and allegiance to 3 different gods, the various sects of the Order of the Sun Soul cooperate across Faerun. When the sect in Athkatla ceased responding to messages, my masters in Kalamport sent 10 monks to investigate. Gamaz and I were among those chosen to set sail for Arn. We found the monastery abandoned. The nearby residents we questioned about the mystery changed the subject or fled. For weeks, we continued to investigate. At last, through stealth, subterfuge, and patience, we began to overhear rumors that agents of Shah, the mistress of the night, had murdered all the Sun Soul monks in Athkatla. The local residents feared Shah too much to speak with us. But again and again, we overheard one name uttered in fearful whispers. Alogoth. Who he is, what he did to the monks in Athkatla, or where he has gone, I cannot say. The trail is lost, unless I stumble across the name Alogoth again one day. How may I enlighten you?
Nice chit-chatting with you. Right, everybody's health is full. Let's arrange
Magic
the
is
party.
impressive. But now, Minsk leads. Who wants some? Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
I'm not bothered. I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
See, I'm used to playing. I usually play a ranger, and I usually always take the preferred enemy, kobolds, because it makes this part of the game so easy. You can. I sometimes do take preferred enemy Null, because there's another bit coming up that, boy, does that help. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Pull back, everybody back. See, goddamn fire arrows.
What do you want? Very well.
Eesh. A friend of mine ran a campaign that was a mix of Eminem. Assuming you don't mean Marshall Mathers.
Who's in for it now?
Oh, mutants and masterminds.
Yes, with Godspeed.
Bring me your crossbow. Fuck me. Wait. No, that was the best one. Got to save after the conversation. Sleepies.
You appear troubled. Does a ship well divided by when we found that the local residents feared Sharp. Who he is? How may I enlighten you?
Right. Save that.
Haven't you got right? It's on me, is it?
Ow.
Your wish? I shall commit to the task.
Once.
I'm not bored. I'll get it in a minute, Gov. What do you want?
Oops, no.
Haven't you got nothing better to do? Right, it's on me, is it? Who's in for it now?
Ish, these guys are eager for it, aren't they?
Once more, onto the breach, dear friends!
I am at your service.
I'm not bothered. What do you want? Right, it's on me, is it?
Life is glorious.
Haven't you got nothing better? Right, it's on me, is it?
Once more, onto the breach, dear friends!
There we go. Right. Save that there.
I'm not bothered.
Bring the party up.
Magic is impressive. But now, mince clean, cool one. Your point, a squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Now, I think I probably want to rest again here, to be honest. Nothing came through. Good.
More. Squeaky wheel gets the kick. Butt kicking for goodness.
Once more, onto the breach, dear friends!
What do you... I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Cool one, son.
This could be interesting.
Fallen!
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes.
I think I'm dying. Yes, with Godspeed.
You point, I punch.
with
Go
good
for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes. Rask!
I don't want to waste a heal on him. I guess I do.
Let's talk more fight. Butt kicking for goodness.
See, this is what I don't like about the default order. Because I can't change the default order, it's putting my mages at the front.
Butt kicking for goodness.
Which room is... Well...
How you get in here?
Tazok must have dispatched you, and my treacherous... kobolds let you pass, didn't they? I knew I could not trust them. Armed as such, you have obviously been sent to kill me. By Cyric, not a measure of ore leaves these mines unspoiled. And I am still to be executed? I will not lose my head over this. Yes, fool, Tazok is most displeased with thee. Reveal your treachery and mayhap she will spare. No one sent us, but thy head is no less in danger. Reveal thy treachery, and mayhaps we will be merciful. Tazok did not send you? Then thou art dead. Help, my minions! Help! Oh, well, that seems fair. Ooh, what to do? To do indeed. Let's just see what happens.
Haven't you got nothing? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Light with Godspeed.
Ow.
Haven't you got nothing better to do? May as well.
My goodness. I think I'm dying.
I think you might be right.
Right, it's on me, is it?
Magic is impressive. But now, mince cleats, gold plate, and packing steel.
Okay. So the back he should be okay there. Let's send him forward.
Selune guides my hand.
What? How'd you get in here? What? How'd you get in here?
Let's try the other one. I have no desire to cheat him or thee. My letter will show. They're in the chest. Oh, oops. Fools, you've never had the chance to take anything. Minions, come forth and kill the intruders. Oh god, he speeds up around it. Pause, please, thank you. Alright. Let's try and clear up as many of the trash as we can. You on that one, you on that one.
Please, aid me. I am prepared. Selune guides my hand.
Ah shit, I hate that spell. What the fuck? So many.
I will show you justice.
I have no idea what I meant to do there. Right, let's try the tactical way out then. Okay.
Your wish? I shall commit to the task.
What? How'd you get in here?
Yeah, then, minions, come forth and kill these fools.
Haven't you got nothing better? Right, it's on me, is it?
Yeah, we're not getting out of there, are we? Right.
Please, you must gather your party before venturing forth.
May as well. Haven't you got nothing better to do?
I shall endeavor to let Selune guides my hand. Your wish? Selune guides my hand.
Yes, at once.
I am prepared. Selune guides my hand.
What? How'd you get in here? What? How'd you get in here?
Nope. No! Hang on. I managed to do that. Thanks for the host, Sob Chicken. How you doing, mate?
I look forward. Selune guides my hand.
Right.
Selune guides my hand.
So we can get out. That's not a problem.
Magic
might just take this a little bit tactical.
But now, mince cleats, swords for everyone.
Got my team entirely in the wrong order here. There we go. You go there. You go there.
Nature's servant awaits.
Let me just do a quick random save.
Cool one, sir. Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
I've played this, looking forward to seeing it. An expert have a go at it. If you're looking for an expert, you're looking in the wrong place, my friend. It's so long since I've played this, and I wasn't that good when I first played it. What to do, what to do, what to do.
I, but squeaky wheel, get stuck
Gather
in.
your party before venturing forth.
Can, but try.
I just really want a way of getting
Less talk, more fight.
my
But
party in
for goodness.
the order I want them,
Cool.
and not having my caster at the front, because it's an absolute ball ache. Put your armor on.
I am at your service.
I don't know, just kill that one.
Once more, under the breach, dear friend! Brave, brave Sir Garrett. Oh!
It's just way too many.
Another friend fallen. Just never end.
Yeah, I genuinely don't know how I'm going to do this, because the only formation I can enter in is one where my casters are at the front, and I really need them not to be. This is probably the safest save.
Your wish?
Yeah, but do we really need this
I shall
guy?
commit to the task.
Could just sacrifice him to the greater good.
What? How'd you get in here?
Keep him down here to fight. Okay, on his own.
I am prepared.
Don't think he'll survive it.
Yes, sir.
Please, aid me.
Haven't you got nothing better to do? I'm not bothered. Right, it's on me, is it?
Come on, get in position. Please.
Magic is impressive. But now, mince leads. Sorce, squeaky wheel, gets the kick.
Right, Rasad has been sacrificed for the greater good.
Cool, squeaky wheel, gets the kick.
Anyone coming? No, lost Minsk. Can't afford to lose Minsk.
What do you want?
Here goes Khalid.
Blasted Khalid! You die. And I swear you'll never hear the end of it.
Problem is, once you clear out the minions, it's actually an easy fight. Him himself is not that difficult. What can we do? What can we do? Do you have a hold person spell? Right. Minsk at the front, Garrick at the back, here in third.
Swords for everyone.
Which person is going to be able to survive down there on their own for the longest? Is it even worth it? When the spell is cast, an invisible barrier comes into form in front of the wizard. It sets the wizard's armor class to 4 against all weapons and 2 against magic missiles. That means the spell, the wizard creates a magical field that serves as a scale armor class 6. Okay, so I could probably do with teaching him a skill. Saying that, he has memorized 0-0 anyway, so. If we teach him that, he still can't memorize it because he doesn't have the intelligence for it, so he can learn spells but can't actually learn the spell. Right, load game, yes. And you can use them, but you can't learn them. Spell causes a 2-foot diameter sphere in the caster's hand. When thrown, the sphere usually unaimingly target the effect of the orbs by a caster. Each orb will do damage to target against which there is no save. An effect bonus plus level 1, 1d4 damage, and blinds the target for 1 round. That could be useful. We'll pop that in his quick spells. Burning Hands. Locknall's Minor Drain.
Your wish? Selune guides my hand.
In Mother Earth.
What?
I would plug it had I the power.
What? How'd you get in here?
Right,
Yes,
you.
sir.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
I am at your service.
Damn.
I'm not bothered.
Come on, just hit something, please. Just died. Sorry, I can cope with that. Nope. Okay, new tactic. Send in Jaheira.
What? How'd you get in here? What? How'd you get in here?
What? Why did I lose control of her?
sir.
Who's in for it now? Haven't you got nothing better to do? Who's in for it now?
I am at your service.
I'm not bothered.
No, Khalid died. Can't afford Khalid. Aye, right. Slight modification on that. Wait. Okay, so if we
Your wish?
send you down.
I shall commit to the task.
What? How'd you get in here? What? How'd you get in here?
Pause. Please pause when I tell you to.
Nature's
Right.
servant awaits.
Cast Entangle on him. Right, now he's entangled.
Yes, sir.
Cast your Chromatic Orb on Malhuli.
Cool, squeaky wheel gets
Yes,
the
for
kick.
the group.
I'll do my best.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
Please, aid me.
I'm not bothered.
Damn. Aye. So difficult.
Your wish?
Nature's servant or the group.
I am prepared. I understand.
What? How'd you get in here?
Really wish it had let me pause there as soon as they appear, because it really is costing me precious seconds.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Haven't you got no box on me, is it?
Yes, sir. With joy, sir.
You point, I
No, I want you on the kobold, I want
You've
you on the skeleton, I want
I'm not
you on the
bothered.
skeleton, you on the
Can I
skeleton,
help? I am
you
at
on
your
that
Go
one.
for the eyes, boo! Go
Nice.
for the eyes! Ask!
What do you want?
Okay. Come on, Jaheira, thank you.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Barrels fall in front of the entrance and light them on fire. I really wish I could. I'd love to do that. Okay, I want Minsk at the front.
Logic is impressive.
Khalid backing him up,
But now,
Jaheira in second.
Minsk leads, full plate and packing steel.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
You two put your armour on.
May as well.
Let's talk, squeaky wheel gets the kick.
I'm not. I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Okay, Entangling's now worn off. I hope Baldur's Gate 3 let you do stuff. I really hope they do, because the Divinity combat system would work so well for this. Yoo-hoo! Didn't need that.
What?
Did not need that.
May as well.
Right, Mulcahy, I think you're on your own, mate.
Life this glory at once.
Once more, onto the breach, dear friends!
Tangle's fine. Trying to make him use all these spells up.
Servant I can but try.
Cool. Butt kicking for goodness! Your point, squeaky wheel gets the kick!
Yes, I can but try.
Right, let's wait for the tentacles to go away. Though they're quite a range on them. Good, good, good. You're back.
Well.
Can I help? I'll do my best. You have me, if none are better.
Yeah, as you direct.
No, sir. You don't get through. I yield, accept my surrender. As well you should. Tell us what has been happening here, and you may leave alive. I thank thee for their mercy. There is a chest with all my letters. Take them, and leave me be. I will bother you no more. I'll have your skulls for coming here, you'll ruin everything. What?! You tricked me! He goddamn tricked me!
Full plate and packing steel. Butt kicking for goodness!
We lost Garrick somewhere in there as well. Ay, ay, ay. I was doing so well. Right, so let's try this a little differently. You
I shall commit to the
go
task.
there, but pause. You cast entangle there. No one sent us here. He's gone berserk.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
Yes, sir.
Once more, onto the breach, dear friends!
No finer a place to die.
Fight reset. Yeah, if I forgot that if you spare him, he summons more. He like he takes a breather and then summons some more at you.
I'm not bothered. Right, it's on me, is it?
Right. Let's go front. Jaheira in third. Khalid in second.
Mince cleats. Butt kicking for goodness!
Lan.
Right, it's on me, is it?
Ah! Silly camera.
Cool one. Butt kicking for goodness!
Hate games with no full screen windowed mode. Come at me, Skelebro. Come at me, Skelebro.
Haven't you got nothing? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
You point, I punch. Full plate and packing steel.
Damn it.
I'll do my best.
I'm not bothered. May as well.
No, move away, move away, move away, move away. Come on, resist it. Get away. No, no, no. Really need you to get away, Lolan. Fuck me. Should have waited for the tangling roots to go away. Well, this game is nothing if not difficult.
Your wish?
Magic is impressive, but now mince cleats.
Cellule guides my hand.
Butt kicking for goodness.
Right.
I am prepared. I shall commit to the task.
What? How'd you get in here?
Nature's servant awaits.
That was way too slow. I need to cast it before the fight begins.
Magic is impressive, but cool butt kicking for goodness.
Yeah, I mean that's the problem at this stage of the game. Everybody can get one-shotted, and the problem is that there's just too many of them. I've got the right format though. I mean, I don't really care if this guy dies. I really don't.
I shall commit to the task.
Nature's servant awaits.
What? How'd you get in here?
Maybe cast that a bit too far is my problem there.
Can I help you?
Yes, oh omnipresent authority.
Go for the eyes!
Yes.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
See, my problem with him is he goes berserk, so I can't actually control him. No, not the first time through the game, just first time on Enhanced Edition.
Cool.
I will. Please, aid me.
Kicking for goodness.
Oh, you're dead. That's fine. That's fine. Everybody over there. You and you. Step forward.
What do you want?
Life at once.
You point, I punch. Let's talk butt kicking for goodness.
Okay.
May as well.
I think my main problem is I went too aggressive on my mage. I forgot how powerful defensive spells are. I should have gone for hold person. Resisted, nice.
Cool one. Butt kicking
I'm
for
not bothered.
goodness.
May as well.
point, squeaky wheel.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Wasn't there another kobold in there? No, 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 too close, too close. Don't let the others get hit by it.
Who's in for it now?
These resists are working out well for me.
Less talk, more fight.
Right.
For the fallen!
Right, it's on me, is it?
Cool
For
one.
the fallen! You've attacked.
You're not.
Yes, sir.
I thought Minsk had died then.
I'm not bothered. What do you want? May as well.
There we go. Done. Yeesh, what a fight.
You point, I punch.
Alright, Minsk.
Less talk, more fight.
Pick up that. Well, here's all his symbol. I've sent you the kobolds and mineral poisons that you require. Your task is to poison any iron ore that leaves these mines. Do not reveal your presence to the miners, or you will find yourself swamped by soldiers from the local army and garrison. My superiors have recently hired on the services of the Black Talon mercenaries and the Chill. With these soldiers at my disposal, I should be able to destroy any iron caravans entering the region from the south and east. I don't want to deal with iron coming from the Nashkel Mines, so do not fail your duty. Your progress in disrupting the flow of iron does not go as well as it should. How stupid can you be to allow the kobolds to murder the miners? With your presence revealed, you should be wary of enemies sent to stop your operation. Your task is a simple one. If you continue to show that you cannot do the job, you will be replaced. I will not send the kobolds you have requested, as I need all the troops I possess to stop the flow of iron into the region. With this message, I have sent more of the mineral poison that you require. If you have any problems, then send a message to my new contact in Beragost. His name is Tranzig, and he'll be staying at the Feldpost Inn. Yeah, interesting. Let's pop those on you.
Cool one.
It is certain that the death of Mullahay will relieve the fears of the terrorized folk of Nashkel. But you remain uneasy. While the half-orc may indeed have caused the evils that befell the mine, the shortage of iron is too widespread to be his doing alone. His letters confirm your suspicions, and though they give little indication as to where his cohorts are hiding, they may have links to the bandits that currently plague the Coastway.
Butt kicking for goodness!
Right. We may as well carry those so we can sell them.
You point, less talk, more fight.
I'm not bored. May as well.
So, we've got some potions, we've got some money, we've got a nice sword, potion of absorption, lots of spells. Full.
Cool ones. Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Moonblade, +3.
You point, I punch. Butt kicking for goodness!
Come on, you two, stop humping and move out. Zan, how you doing, son?
What do you want? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
I thank you for my freedom, friends.
for I have languished in these dismal vaults too long.
It was unbearable, waking each morn to the mud and rock instead of the rising sun. I am Zan, a grey cloak of Everseka, and a proficient in the ways of magic as any man can be. If you be enemies of Mullahay, I would join your cause, hopeless though it is. Certainly you are welcome to join me. Another pair of hands can only help, especially when they are proficient in the ways of magic. I thank you. However ineffective our actions be, I shall not rest until I have made payment to you. If you have searched through Mullahay's treasure, you may have found a sword among his documents. The sword is a moonblade, and it is my most valued possession. Goodbye, dead man. We do not need you in our party. I've rescued an elf named Zan in the mines of Nashkel. Quite a despondent fellow, actually. Despondent is one word for him. Utterly pessimistic is the other. Moonblade +3. Now, if you give this to him, because it's a personal item, only he can use it. But I think if you kill him, you can take it off him. But he has a Moonblade, because he is Blade of Moon. Right, what spells you got for me? Charm Person and Colour Spray. Memorized. 3 of 3. 2 Charm Persons and a Colour Spray. Might take away that and put a 3rd Charm Person on, because that's proving to be quite useful. You just cast whatever you want, don't you? Can't do anything, you've got nothing. Ooh, you've got a new spell. Right. Okay, right, this is fucking annoying. I didn't realise I'd all this. Detective we don't need. A 3rd Cure Light Wounds would be handy. Spell enables the caster to create a magical cudgel that has a +1 bonus to its attack and rolls and inflicts 2d4 points of damage to opponents. Maybe. Caster of the Armour of Faith against melee and magical attacks. Magical armor is a force of energy that absorbs a portion of the damage intended. For the caster, at first level it's 5%, and every 5 levels the caster improves by 5%. 20th level will be 25% of her damage absorbed, protected by the spell. Now let's take Shillelagh. Guessing you don't have anything. Awesome.
Less talk, more full plate and packing steel.
Right, we're out of here.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Now, is this the way out? Because if it is, there's something to fight the other way, I think. How ghoulish. No, so this is not the way out. Retreat!
We're all doomed.
Cool one. Butt kicking for goodness!
Isn't there an ogre up here? Or something big? There's one more thing to fight before you leave. Grey ooze.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
You point, go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Run! Squeaky wheel gets the kick!
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
And outside we be.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick!
Oh, gnolls. Probably not worth fighting them just yet. No, this one wants to go though. Line up. Yeah, indeed, a big boom. Right, where are we on the map? We're all the way over here. Interesting. Let's just do a bit of exploring to uncover some more map zones. Not sure why the combat music's still going. Firewine Bridge. Big mage battle up there. Not for me just yet, I don't think. Lamal, are you there? Is your name Lolan? Hurry up and answer. Your answer better be the truth, for your life depends on it. Lighten up, girl. We're not going to tell you our names, so why don't you, you little Amazons, wander back to where you came from? Let's be honest. That is good. My companions have tried you for many days. I have to give you a message. You and your friends are to die. Ah! Ow!
I'm not bothered.
I am at your service. You have need of me?
Really? Can't mourn his dead wife if he's dead as well.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Yes, sir.
May as well.
So many difficult fights.
Magic is impressive. But now, Squeaky Wheel gets the kick!
Why is there two now? Well, it'd be nice if it told you the value of them when you hovered over them. We are going back to Nashkel.
Squeaky Wheel gets the kick!
Yes, I don't know who we need to see, but let's just go over to town, get some rest. Black.
Oh, you have
Saying a word, I think I'm making a wait, but a moment for your just reward. When council told me that they had procured Grey Wolf to rid the woods of the bandit Tonquin, I knew we could expect swift justice. I would not have predicted success this quickly, but who else could be striding into town looking as you do? Please accept this meagre sum of 200 gold pieces, as well as a heartfelt thank of Nashkel. I am not Grey Wolf. You are not Grey Wolf, the bounty hunter? Oh, sweet helm, I almost gave 200 pieces to a complete stranger. The captain best not hear of this. He'd have my hide. Thanks be for your honesty, stranger. There are those who would not have done such.
Camaraderie, adventure.
Cost myself a little gold, but prevented him from making a mistake. One good thing came of it.
Legend. Right, Boo?
Right, Boo! Baron.
Stand away, citizen!
You have returned. It would seem I was right to trust you. Town thanks you wholeheartedly. Is pleased to give you a proper reward. Please take this 900 gold for your efforts. It is a small fortune by anyone's standards. Thank you. I also found this vial of liquid on one of the kobolds in the mines. I think it might have something to do with the iron. I'm no master of metals, but you might want to show it to Thunderhammer up in Beregost. He might know a little more. And again, thank you for all you've done.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
100 gold. Making a bit of money now. 3 grand.
I am death come for thee. Surrender, and thy passage shall be quicker.
That was Raziel from Soul Reaver. But I'm not surrendering for anything. Struggle if you must, dead one. I do not mind working for my money. Why Nimble has been hired to deal with the likes of you, I'll never know. Is he attacking me in front of the guards?
Absolutely not in this.
Ooh, that stunk. Oh, that's fine, carry on.
If you want.
Cool one, son. Full plate and packing steel.
Lots of things to identify, and yet another message. The money you have received from Tanzig should cover your usual fee. Your assignment is a difficult one, but I am sure that you're up to the task. There is a group of mercenaries who should be coming through Nashkel in the next few days. They are led by a whelp named Lolan. You are to kill Lolan and all that travel with her. I warn you, they might not look like much, but they are very dangerous. Damn right we are. Find familiar. Okay. To the inn. Bloody bedtime.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Never had rats. No sorry.
Think we've earned a nice bed. And a couple of drinks. What room has you got for us? Business is on the wane today. What with the fair just east of town? Okay.
Full plate and packing steel.
Let's go and get all our stuff identified. 900 gold is a paltry sum by my standards, which are the only standards that matter. Yes, I agree with that fully.
Business has been poor, what with the iron shortage and all.
Right, boots, ring, short sword, identify. Statistics, so this is the ring. Electrical resistance plus 50%, nice. Oh, they said there's boots of grounding, sorry. The Ring of Holiness, honorary ring of Soon. Rings of this type were given to the faithful priests of Soon who demonstrated actions of astounding integrity and kindness. Can memorize one extra divine spell for each level from 1st to 4th. Nice. Don't have anyone who uses divine spells, but nice. Not usable by mage or usable by druid though, so we'll give it to Jaheira. Magic of these boots was specifically designed to detect incoming missiles and aid the wearer in avoiding them. Plus 5 armor class versus missiles. Ring of Infravision, top speed's clutch. Infravision, that's shit, that can be sold. This short sword is the first type of sword to come into existence. It is the simplest in terms, that's just a generic short sword description. It's just a +1 then, isn't it? Cool. Anybody else got anything that needs identifying before we continue? Just another short sword. Don't care about the arrows, they just fire. In this, druid spells aren't that good, but in the second game,
You point, I punch.
I disagree with that wholeheartedly. I think druid in the second is an absolutely brilliant class. The fact that she can transform into a fucking bear is rather epic. Right. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Telos's gift, we'll keep that. Holy shit, that's 5 grand. So the cat, onyx ring, moonlight walkers, no one can use those, so let's sell them. That was the infravision, wasn't it? Get rid of that. Okay, how are we doing on ammo? Fine.
Less talk, more full plate and packing steel. Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Yeah, exactly. They're not good, not bad, then holy shit, they have a bear. Right, so, items. Honorary Ring of Soon, that goes to you. You get that one. Spells go to you. Ooh, he can learn that one. We'll probably give that to him then. Talos's gift is the electrical resistance. Don't really care who has that. I guess Vince can have it now. What's he wearing? Move silently, hide in shadows. You can have those. Oh, he's the only one who can use them. Whereas anyone can use those, so you can have electrical resistance. Versus missile attacks, probably best on Garrick. Now, Jaheira. Let's give her some nice shoes. You know what? Sick of carrying that around with me, that can go. Short sword +1. Can you dual wield them, my friend? Because we've got 2 short sword +1s at the moment. I believe. Somewhere. Oh, you cannot. Can you? You can. So we'll keep them on you just in case. Oops. Anything else? Ooh dear. Should have gone mage. It would have been so much easier to learn spells. Oops.
We're all doomed.
Nice, double learn. Okay, Zan, let's take off that and give you Find Familiar.
Cool one, son.
Right, now we need to...
Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Now we need to do something mean. We need to go and save Minsk Missis, but then we also need to get her killed. Because she's shit. Sorce can still yeah, I'm not getting rid of the spells themselves. Just I wish I could learn more. Right. Travel.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
The benefit of Sorcerer is that when they do learn magics, they don't have to specify what spells they learn. So if you look, I've got 2 of that and 2 of that. But I could cast 2 of this, or 2 of this, or 1 of each. I couldn't cast 4 spells. So I don't have to memorize things in advance. So let's see if there's no memorized spells. I can just cast any 2 spells I know.
May as well.
Your point, ball plate, and
Just need to find a way of actually learning spells. Oh shit,
Nature's servant awaits.
just need to give you your extra spell, which is going to be Entangle.
Let's talk more ball plate and packing steel.
So sorcerers are not as... I will say it, they're not as powerful, but they're more versatile. So you don't have to think, right, I'm going to need this going into this fight, so I've got to do this, and then I've got to rest and learn this spell. You can just say, right, these are the spells I know, what is better in this situation. Don't annoy the bear. Do not poke the bear. That way. Not really, no. I mean, yeah, I suppose I see what you mean. What I mean is actually in combat, you don't have to think ahead. You can just cast whichever of your spells you think is better for the situation. Whereas if you go in with a mage, you may just find that you don't have the spells you need.
Ball plate and packing steel. Go for the eyes, boo! Go for the eyes!
squirrel! Never not needed magic missile and fireball. I am finding that the crowd control spells are definitely worth their salt in this game. I forgot how useful they are. Hold person can just be a lifesaver, just like you. I'm freezing you where you are. Right, let's not travel yet. Let's save there. Rest. Ambush!
Light if you want.
For the group. For the fun!
Whatever.
Oh shit, Zyvots.
I need aid soon. Cool ones. 2 points, Squeaky Wheel gets the kick.
Here, I need heal. You've a task. Nature's servant awaits.
Ah, I was just healing her. And this is why we save before we rest. Because ambushes are a pain in my arse. There we go.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov. Haven't you got nothing better? Right, it's on me, is it?
Magic is impressive. But now, mince cleats. Swords for every butt kicking for goodness.
Me now. Me hot stop. You go nowhere. This our bridge. You pay to walk it.
Okay, maybe 200 too much. Maybe I make it pay 100. Still too much. I think I'll take the long route. Your head's so dumb you not miss it. Yeah, we killed you. Take stuff. Get gold anyway, dumbhead. You know what I forgot to do? You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to set his scripts to stop him from using his magic spam.
Onward. My wounds are too great. Light point. I need aid. 2 points. I punch.
Ooh. Gauntlets. Full giant strength. Cold resistance. Lol gem.
Full plate and
Our
fucking
quest is
steel.
vain.
See, you've used all your magic up now.
Nature's servant awaits.
Let's talk more fight. Butt kicking for goodness.
Okay, Null Fortress.
For the
Onward.
fallen!
I need aid soon. Lest my cool Squeaky Wheel gets the kick.
Certainly I shall collapse from exhaustion before I fall on the battlefield.
Are we weary? We've just slept.
Butt kicking for goodness.
Oh, then we did walk for 24 hours, I guess. Right. Acceptable. Sleep. On the steps of a Null stronghold, that's probably wise.
We're all whatever.
Come on, hit the thing.
Let's talk more fight.
Oh, I thought you're not in this.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Was there anything down there? No.
Cool, butt kicking for goodness.
I'm not bothered. Right, it's on me, is it? Who's in for it now?
Leg it.
You point, I punch. I need aids. Less butt kicking for goodness. Butt kicking for goodness. You point, gold plate, and
Yes,
packing
oh
steel.
omnipresent authority figure.
Let's talk more fight.
What do you want? May as well.
Bravely ran away.
Cool. Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Come on, hit the thing.
Become an orphan.
He went boom.
Haven't you got enough? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
I think you're an honorable person. Thank you.
Yeah, you're not going to be thinking that too much longer, I'll be honest. Because I'm about to abandon you, if I'm completely fair. Is that the one we injured? Near death it is. Have that. Right in the back of the head. Okay, nothing of interest up there.
You point. Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
I'm not bothered. May as well.
Okay, ambush gnolls.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Just one banged Minsk. Can't be having that. Is Minsk not wearing armour or something? Because he seems to die an awful lot.
Haven't you got nothing better to do? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
I know there's nothing up there, so let's not waste it. See, I want the experience.
Magic is impressive. But now, Minsk leads. Swords for
Nature's
everyone!
servant awaits.
Cool one, son. Butt kicking for goodness! Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk! I need aids.
Again?
Can I help you?
Hamster.
Why
Yes, oh omnipresent
are you taking so
authority
much
figure.
damage?
You point, I punch. Full camaraderie, adventure, and steel on steel. The stuff of legend. Right, Boo?
Wow, Jaheira's shillelagh dropped off quick. I was expecting that to last a good couple of hours. Bugger, wrong one. Duration 4 rounds. Eek. Nope, no thanks.
For the group.
Less butt kicking for goodness!
I may as well.
Cool one.
What the hell, Minsk?
I punch. I need
Oh, really?
less talk, ball plate, and packing.
Why are you
steel.
punching things? Hit them with your sword.
Nature.
No, 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 no. Don't attack Jaheira.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
You are startled out of sleep with a chill, though the night is warm and calm. It is though someone has walked across your grave, and for a moment you wonder if it was you. With this thought, the ground beneath you opens, and you are swept into the dark. When light returns, you do not find its presence comforting. Before you lay the empty mines of Nashkel, cleansed by your previous passage. You move through walls and floors alike, descending deeper and deeper, until a bloated figure comes into view. Mullahay, in no better shape than you left him, stands motionless before you. Held from whatever afterlife calls it, this foul apparition has been waiting for you. A dagger of bone hovers before it, ready for a willing hand to drive it deep. Had this creature breath, you are sure it would be hurling curses. It waits for the kill, a death beyond death, and knows no hope. You turn your back on the blade, and it clatters to the floor. Punishment enough shall find this creature in the land of the dead. You need not inflict any more upon him. Surprised and thankful, the visage of Mullahay hobbles forward and through you, off to whatever fate it deserves. Perhaps for safekeeping, it leaves a part of itself behind. It is a spark of hope that fills a space within you, a dagger-shaped hole you did not know was empty. There is a cry of rage from the depths, and the dagger of bone launches itself through the air. Your heart, its target. You awake just as it should have struck, and the cold sweat that covers you stings your eyes. A disapproving voice lingers in your ears, though it should have disappeared with the dream. You will learn.
Ooh.
You point, I punch.
It's all going fucky.
What do you want? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Less talk, more fight. Ball plate and packing steel.
Yeah, come on, that's fine. Damn! What the hell hit that? Swear the spell sound files are exactly the same as in Icewind. They probably are. They probably actually are. I would not be surprised in the least.
Haven't you got nothing better to do? Right, it's on me, is it?
Cool one. Ball plate and packing steel.
Right, yeah, guys, just let it come to us. Right, now go.
point ball plate
You've
and
attacked.
fucking steel. Less talk, more fight. Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Nature's servant awaits.
Cool ones. Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Okay, let's pull this one back a bit.
I'm not bored, may as well.
Or just murder it straight out. Oops.
Your point, squeaky wheel gets the
May as
kick.
well.
Mage lore. This is how we fish.
Less talk, more squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
Cool ones.
I love the glib sound effect. Just boom.
For goodness.
I'm not, may as well.
Didn't mean to grab those. Ah, found it. Right. Back to you in a minute, love.
You point, I ban. Go for the eyes, fool. Go for the eyes! Rask! Butt kicking for goodness!
What do you want? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Yes, with God's speed.
Haven't you got nothing better to do? Right, it's on me, is it?
Jaheira took a hit, that's fine. She's okay.
Less ball plate and fucking steel.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
I'm not bored. I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Okay.
You point, ball plate and
What do you
fucking
want? May as
steel.
well.
And that would be it then.
Less talk, more fight. Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Right, what I need is you and you to essentially leave.
May as well.
Go over there. Hopefully nothing ambushes them on the way, otherwise we'll have to retreat, and I don't want to have to do that. Okay.
I'm not bothered. I'll get it in a minute, Gov. What do you want? Haven't you got nothing better to do? I'll get it in a minute, Gov. I'm not bothered. What do you want? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Good shot. Oh. Accidentally picked up all the shit I didn't need. Damn it.
Cool one. Full plate and packing steel. You point, I punch.
Haven't you got nothing? Right, it's on me, is it?
Right, no more, please. While we're walking, I want you to give everything you can. Too far away, aren't you? She's full. We'll have to drop some on the floor then. I'll leave you with... No, I won't. Fuck it. Screw you.
We're all doomed.
Let's talk more cool. Squeaky wheel gets the kick. You point, full plate and packing steel.
Thy decency is refreshing. So many we meet are lacking.
I thank thee for saving me. It was courageous to follow the likes of Minsk into battle, if a touch foolish. I have naught to offer thee in return, save my services in battle. Mayhaps I could travel with thee a while, and if the opportunity arise, for repayment of my debt. Minsk is, well, Minsk, but he hath a strong arm, and whilst I am practising the arcane arts, shall we join? One can not have too many friends. I have no doubt thou shalt make an interesting travelling companion. Right, Garrick, you're out of it. You've sucked too long.
Yes, sir.
Oh well, I suppose it'll give me the opportunity to work on my new ballad I've been thinking of. Bet you'll never guess who the protagonists are. Right, so we've left him at the strange fortress place.
Let's talk more full plate and packing steel.
For here. Customize script. Use range weapons, don't use item spells. Mind traps if you can.
Cool one, son. Full plate and packing steel.
You actually finished this game for the first time today. It's a hell of a game. How did you find the last fight? Don't obviously spoil it for anybody in the chat who hasn't seen it, but the last fight took me a while. Let's put it that way. I had to cheese it. There was there was no doubt that I definitely cheesed it.
I'm not bothered. May as well.
You point, squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Anything down here for us to fight? Doing it legit is too much. Yes, no, it is. It's still listed as one of the hardest fights in video games. Can we exit here? I don't think I've ever come down here before. What the hell is all down here? It's not an exit. Ooh. Okay. Some Svarts.
Let's talk more fight.
Whatever they need.
Can you stay at the back for me? What did I just say? Stay at the back.
Haven't you got nothing better? Right, it's on me, is it?
Why is it putting you at the front? I hate that it does that.
Nature's servant
I'm
awaits.
not bothered. What do you want?
Oh yeah, because you replaced Garrick, that's why. Damn it.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
They called? No rest all done.
My wounds are too grave. We're all, if you want.
I'm not bothered.
Anything fun in here?
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Just a random cave.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
What do you want? Right, it's on me, is it?
Cleric Ranger is a good combo. I usually go Ranger for my main. That's why I've gone Mage this time, because I didn't want to be what I always am.
Who's in for it now?
Ooh, that's a lot more than I thought it was. Retreat! Actually, rearrange party.
But now, Minsk lead. Cool one. Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
There we go.
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes. Rusk!
Need to go for some sort of arcane. Sounds like we're exact opposites then.
Life, what is the point?
Really?
May as well. Haven't you? May as well.
Right, screw it. I'm leaving here. I'm going over here. Ooh. Set me on markers. What's ambushing us?
Magic is impressive. But now, Minsk leads. Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Rogue is viable, yes. It's difficult. I mean, to be honest, everything is viable. The one bit of advice I would give you is do not make your main character a melee, if you can. Simply because if there's a random one hit, it's game over. And then you get the cutscene, and then you have to do the thingy, and then you got to reload. If your guy is the melee, he is just going to get one-shotted a lot, and it's really frustrating. That's why I always went archer. Keep him at the back, supporting the team. He comes with a special heal anyway, so he can support and heal people if he needs to. Doesn't need to often, or shouldn't need to often, but it's nice to have in case you need it. Every party needs some form of rogue. I would say it's best to go a dual class rogue rather than a specific rogue, but it's personal preference. Mage Thief multi-class becomes godlike. Yeah, but MON. I don't like MON. Excuse me. Where are all those items I left on the floor? Oh, you are joking. I've just lost a load of spells because the items I left on the floor aren't here.
Let's talk more fight. Full plate and packing steel.
Oh, well, that's fucking annoying. Right, back to Nashkel.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Hey.
Hello? You trying to talk to me, mate? Hi, I'm Nuba. Nice place, huh? Ah, oh, fucking Nuba. God damn you, Nuba. Leave me alone.
Hey.
He just keeps following you. He won't stop talking to you. He doesn't do anything. He just won't stop talking. Fucking noob.
That guy?
I'll walk in. What spells do you have? Burning Hands and Magic Missiles. Memorize 2. Yeah, fuck it. We'll keep you on. Gives you free XP. Not worth it. Fucking noober.
Full plate and packing steel.
Life is so hollow.
Yes, I know.
I must rest. I have a bad case of armor chief.
Whatever.
You point full plate and packing steel. Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Never had about now. Wouldn't hurt none.
Right. Well, I think that's probably a good time to call it. 10 o'clock is my usual finish time, so we'll call it there. I won't be back on tomorrow because I don't stream on Thursdays, but I will try and be back on Friday. The reason I say try is because it's been a bit of a busy week at work, and on Friday I'm not getting a lift, which means I've got to spend an additional 3 hours travelling to work and back. So I may just not be in the mood for streaming when I get back. It could be an absolute shit show of a day with travel on top that really is going to piss me off. But yeah, thanks very much for coming. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Didn't get anywhere near as far as I expected to because Mullahay is a bastard. Whenever we next play, I want to do a little bit more of a party reshuffle. We need to get rid of Zan. We'll be keeping Jaheira instead. And we're going to find some... there's an archer we're going to try and find. Either that or I'll go and get a Jantis. Not decided which yet. Probably the archer though. We need another ranged character. But either way, I shall catch you all later. Let's see who, if anyone's available to stream. Sliver. Let's go and send you over to see Sliver. He's playing some Iceborne at the moment. Go give the guys some support. Don't forget to spam the clone army in his chat for me to show him that he's not all that. Catch you later, guys. Thanks for coming.